there was an expense report that came out, and you spent something like $300,000 a month on clothes.
Yeah. Fashion. So I'm real big into fashion. I did like, our Basil, for a few days I've been going to all the fashion shows, Balmain, Gucci, Fendi, everywhere you spend a lot of money at, they give you invites. So I'm noticing that, the more money you spend, the more, invites you get. So I was only doing stuff like that to be able to go to these shows. I met a lot of millionaires. I met a lot of billionaires. I met a lot of owners of all these restaurants and these 120-foot yachts, private jets that I would never, ever meet doing anything else. Like, I just can't go to the studio and meet an owner of a private jet. You know what I'm saying? Or I just can't go to... So it's all about who you surround yourself with, when it comes to, meeting the right people. So that's the only reason why, I was spending a lot, but I slowed down on buying clothes like that, though, you know what I'm saying? And just doing more investing in land and properties and stuff like that. Because the clothes thing is cool for connections, but I got my connections now. I don't know, like, for instance, let's say if I buy a Bugatti, right? Once you purchase a Bugatti, they're going to invite you to a Bugatti event. I bought a Rolls Royce. I was at the Rolls Royce event. These are the type of people that you want to be around. These are the type of parties you want to be at.
Got you.
Or I can go to a house party with, there's nothing but pill popping, X popping, weed smoking people that just a bunch of haters. You know what I mean? Or a bunch of people that's, negative, or a bunch of people that just, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's same with, like, if you notice, right? Like, if you go to a bad neighborhood, you notice how the poverty, they make big complexes of poverty areas where everybody is on the same mind, thinking everybody getting food stamps, everybody getting assistance, child support, and they don't put you around people who can take you, like a person like me. They won't put you around a person like me because by listening to me, I'll make you smarter. They don't want a whole lot of smart people. They'll make a complex that holds 3,000 people. Everybody thinks the same, acts the same, feel the same way, and looking for lower ways like, oh, I can get $500 extra a month from the government. Oh, I can live rent free. Oh, I can get this, I can get that, or I can get a free phone. So they want to keep you thinking low to stay low. You know what I mean? But low key, you think you getting benefits out of it. You understand what I'm saying? But you can't go get a mortgage. You can't go get a house. You can't go get this. You don't know nothing about credit. I tell a person about some trade lines or something, they don't even know what I'm talking about. Or a primary, something about, like, some people don't even care about credit at all.
Got you. And you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. I want to stick with child support for a second because there's a couple of things I want to bring up.
Right.
And you are thinking as a businessman. I get it. I understand. You buy a Rolls Royce, you get invited, to a Rolls Royce event, and you get to meet millionaires and billionaires. Same thing. Spending $200,000-$300,000 a month, on clothes. You get invited to these fashion shows that are invite only, that most people, they'll see on, TMZ, or they'll see on the blogs, but they'll never actually get to attend.
Exactly.
But do you think it's a little unfair that you are spending so little in child support, but are able to do these things, which in essence is increasing your wealth?
Well, I look at it like this, like, as far as, like, depending on the relationship you have with the parent, right? That's why I keep going back to it's opportunity. If you don't have a really, really great relationship with a person, you know what I mean? Like a baby mama or a baby father or whatever, then that's kind of your loss on that, because there's just like, I look like, if you're a business and if I don't have let's say if we're a plastic company, right? A big factory, and the owner of the factory is not that cool with me, right? And I'm trying to walk in and he's spending hundreds of millions of dollars on his equipment and stuff to make his business grow. But I'm not that cool with him, but I got a kid by him. He's not gonna overly do the most for that. Because if you're thinking business wise, we know relationships matter the most. And he don't feel obligated that he should pay you all this money just because you had a kid by a person. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, you're just, by you giving that kid all this money, you're really just giving the girl all that money. A lot of the guys that I noticed that gives a girl a whole lot of money, a kid a whole lot of money, that's their way of really just paying their baby mama to be on the next level. You know what I'm saying? For no reason, basically.
How's your relationship with your ex-wife?
I don't talk to her at all.
At all, even for the kids' sake?
Not right now. We not on a real good co-parent thing or anything yet. You know, I haven't talked to her in months after she tried to pull one trick with Kayla and a cameraman.